Hello to you where they listen to CHRICED Radio and Television at CHRICED Radio TV for all social platforms. Welcome to another correct waka inside our afternoon waka yarns. Today's topic na hot matter. Now why suicide dey enter our lives? Mental health matter for Naija. This one dey come to you on top the Break the Silence show. We go yarn about things wey most people dey hush hush. My name na Falilat Adamu, your host for today's show. Suicide cases dey rise small small for Nigeria, according to Daily Trust analysis. From 2019 to 2025, reported suicide deaths don move 87 in 2019, 55 in 2020, 43 in 2021, 68 in 2022, 41 in 2023, and 45 in 2024, and already 28 so far for this year. God abeg. Experts dey blame economic stress, relationship breakdown, domestic violence, toxic workplaces, academic pressure, and no emotional support. We no fit ignore am. Mental illness na another form of sickness. Depression fit kill if not well handled. Cultural stigma dey make people hide their pain. Religion sometimes dey shame them not to speak. And we dey lose so many lives silently. To break this silence, we don carry one sabi lady enter studio. She be OAP wey don yarn with many people across radio and television. She sabi how to handle sensitive matters and dey bring hope with her everyday talk. Her name na Princess Aniana. Princess, welcome to Break the Silence show. How you dey?
Hi, thank you so much. Alina, like this, every woman come dey wonder.
Yeah, sabi ladies. No, say I no fit dull my listeners. I no fit just carry anyhow person come through. Let me carry this sabi lady wey go do justice to this topic for una.
Thank you so much, Fali, for the honor and the opportunity to showcase on Talk Your Radio today.
You're welcome, Princess. I don't hear the voice. So succulent, so sweet. Princess, thank you for joining us today. At OAP, we don't sabi listen and talk to large audience. How you dey see this rising suicide trend inside Naija based on the article where Daily Trust recently published?
Okay, now, before we will go to how I take the city, I make first of all let our listeners and people who dey watch us know wetin we dey talk when we say suicide.
Okay.
Yeah, because suicide now that thing which they try take your own life. They try to kill yourself. Don't just stand that way. They don't look life don't tire you or because of one thing or the other, you just want
to end up
and life anymore. Now, truly, when I wake up today, discover say according by the United Nations calendar, yes, them say today now World Suicide Prevention Day for 2025. And I was like, oh, nice one. And truly, suicide now something where no dey talk about for inside this country. As we just dey give all the information, say so far in this year, something people now don't die. How many?
Imagine people they die and it's still the people still keep a hush hush. Let me they say break the silence. Let me we bring this show on CHRICED Radio and Television to always break the silence. Continue.
So when you talk this matter, it actually did very shocking. And you bring out points. Them say experts now don't talk. Say see the many, some people in a relationship no work with. Some now working place. Where they for the work now they make life even hard for them. Sure. Say they continue say my job end up. So truly in a very worrisome situation. And we need to do much more to put the matter out there so that anybody where they get this kind of thinking or where they put out for mind, suppose no say to kill yourself no be the end all and be all. You suppose to get how go fit try do your own best to just keep moving because so you go say where they as long as life continue to be wait.
Actually, you talk about hardship and abusive relationship. Daily Trust even don't talk and say depression, hardship, abusive relationship, and toxic workplaces. They push people to move their own self.
Yeah, I think
which one they most common for your listeners and your callers
on top
this matter when you do on air?
Now, as they talk this one, maybe we go back to the issue of depression. You get before we start happening, we does the talk with one of our and there are a lot of things when me and you say, but this our content. We know really they put our inside, we know really they're serious about her. All the talk wey you minus one of the patient wey you never even know. But let's come to let's say two of them one person for us now we just look and say okay for anyhow wey you understand and then we just take am. Yes, work for them. If you know say you do not fit take am, either go open your own workplace or they need to start being trained inside work for it and human relationship. Life now no dey like life before. When I dey grow up, they always say nothing dey kill African man. Naija man pass everything.
But na the African people na dem dey kill themselves start.
Well, that Naija people now say then not even our training or our we make am look like say nothing fit shake us. No matter how we talk of the ground, we stand for there. And then we come to even work now. If this stuff is perfect, na now I dey start say so we work about we talking about whether they are going to time. I also
But I think say we be Africans shape us. So the person wey commit wey dey depressed mean say person weak.
na the whole thinking. Na the whole thinking all of us here be that.
There's somebody when I don first talk to before say when they dey call am depression as we talk am before now you just talk am just now say nothing dey shake African man.
Yeah.
Na so we stand gidigba. They will be African nothing. Say now they don dey copy the
Oyinbo.
western people Oyinbo people say dey commit suicide. They talk say I'm depressed. Actually that person fit dey depressed. But when you talk am come talk say abeg wetin dey do this one, don dey copy
Thank
but that
you.
person
And na the ones wey I dey always talk be that. And I will still stand by it. No matter how some people dey argue say no, the mental health has always been there. We at the top, man wey go say Africans, let me talk with parents. Not be something wey to all of them, even if person say dey go through some of these things, they go look am say spiritual. Either na spiritual na coin dey coin na him worry am, or say this person just wan use this thing as excuse. So I'm still saying say there need to be more awareness inside schools. They need to talk for schools dem say e get wetin dey dey call mental health. E get wetin dey dey call depression. I don watch some Oyinbo movie wey be say sometimes you go just wake up and feel like doing anything. Just talk. Like that day, you don't know about other experience so you just feel how you feel. For students, from how them to that, just like that, death, to get. The problem is that for no one, so that's what they keep on dying. What I it's not a good time, but we don't know. That's what I just or make it very active. And that's what from our and he ate the same with the and it's that's young it's part of the work. I don't think that's something yeah, that's after that, yes, 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 I don't know what it is.
Okay, like okay, a secondary school person wey don't know wetin dey call am depression get heartbreak.
And
Listen,
first of all,
I'm passing shots there.
Yeah.
Get heartbreak.
Yeah.
Don't carry her fame go hospital say doctor na You know, I don't know what is wrong with me. Doctor will tell you, say, is that malaria or typhoid? They don't treat you for that one first.
Wait.
Doctor will come look at the root cause. Okay, what are you experiencing in the meantime?
Wait, do you hear everything I talk? I say, first of all, from even children, schools, even secondary, homes, may they let you know, say, it's possible for you to dey get downtime, uptime. You get me? Now, you get a secondary school get, because of where we dey now. Normally, you're not supposed to
And
like that.
you hit
Say, you get a heartbreak. You, let's be honest, wetin go carry you go hospital? You know, say, thing wetin put you down.
yes,
Now, heartbreak. Now, in that case now, you should have somebody to talk to.
you should.
Oh,
Now
this thing dey heart wey dem break me. E dey pain me.
yes,
E dey pain me. The thing dey pain me. I no get where I go again. Most times you fit go tell your parents they go beat you, sha. But you should have somebody. And that is why till tomorrow we still say it. In your family, just like wetin one of my oga bin dey talk, that communityness, that communal setting still suppose dey.
it's a
Like every time, there are some things where I could fit not fit tell my parents when I dey grow up. But there were these, young auntie, young uncle, wey close you, wey don already carry you like younger sister, wey you fit even dey more free with. Everybody should have somebody like that. Your first heartbreak, you should be able to share it with your family. And if we're not in this Nigeria setting where they see they do hush, 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 have somebody who you fit talk to, even if not your friends. You get. Now with the talk, you do exam, and then you know pass. I still go back to the family setting. Teach your children that self-confidence. It is okay to fail.
to fail.
But when you fall, like the Holy Book will talk,
You
if
get
you fall 7 times, you rise up 7 times. Don't give up. Play songs of encouragement. Let them know. Say, no matter what you dey go through, if you can't talk to me. And even if you fail, it no mean say na the end be that. Learn to stand up. Have confidence in yourself. Love yourself. Trust yourself. See, we need to do more positive talking. Building up the person in a positive way.
In a positive.
You know, they leave children, maybe they grow by themselves. You get like serious, my setting. I know say my family love me, but they never told me, love yourself, we love you, you are
I love you.
beautiful.
Exactly. Why
neglect.
African parents be like that? I love you.
I'm proud of you, you are beautiful, all those kind of story. Don't worry, even if you fail, we will still love you. If you bring your exam come, then look at, okay, we see say you try here, you do better. They did not really do all that for me during my time. But when I did grow up, hearing some other people, I still know say my own shall still better pass some other people own. And I'm still saying it, parents, family, they need to encourage, just always in your own little way, encourage these people to get trust, confidence in themselves, and encourage your children to even speak up. Oh, today, I don't know how I'm feeling. Oh, okay, come sit down. Junior, sit down, talk to me. How you do feel? If you see, say you explain, and then you still no get them, maybe try to do some encouragement. You get. If you know fit do am, there should be. That's why we're also encouraging counseling. In schools, they encourage your children to go to see the guardian counselor. Then even if, as you do your things, then you must have, as a parent, sometimes go to the school, sit down with the guardian and counselor. Know wetin. If a lot of teachers tell you the kind of things where their students, they tell them, you will be so scared for wetin tomorrow go look like. And if you're going through anything, just talk. Even if person no go fit help you. A problem shared is a problem half solved. Talk.
Or you mean a problem shared is a problem for discussion?
But why, that's another thing. Why do you people say this and say a problem shared?
That is why people don't want to discuss the thing, because they share their problem. Because imagine I share my problem with you, the next thing I hear from my neighbor mouth.
But
and they pass, then the neighbor can't look me like, now sheep it that.
But that's the funny thing. Why you go share your problem with you and come carry and go tell neighbor?
Now yourself, you know. Now yourself, you know, after you don't give me advice, finish. Say, see what to do, so what to do. Next thing, don't carry and go give neighbor, say, now so thing, now they do this person. This person get heartbreaking. Boyfriend, live, that's why. So where they go be say when you talk about they should preach it in school? Yes, that is very good.
Religious places too. After they give sermon.
Yes.
As they enter church, where they give sermon, they should start even talking mental health, some encouragement tips. As they enter mosque for prayer, where they talk all these things. All these town hall meetings, where they do. Going to stations or going to places to discuss. It should be discussed.
Say every time village
it's not the end of the world. You understand? Say these things are the realities of today. Forget. Before, we dey look am as spiritual thing, African man, but as life dey even go on, forget say we dey even copy Oyibo. As life dey go on, e be like say that thing wey Oyibo dey call vulnerable. Our spirit don dey more softer. Soft life don make am say we not really tough again to bear a lot of things. You get? E get somebody wey mention something. E say even our talk for media, even things wey we dey see for film now, stories wey you dey read now for social media, they even make it in. You understand? Honestly, when I was growing up, I not know much about issue of suicide or kill yourself. Now, this are the way they go say you can drink this one, you can use this one, or you go see am for film. They grow up. It be like a strange something. It be like a strange something to me.
So my own be say even the preacher for school now and everything, make doctors wey be experts be able to detect when they bring patients come. No, say not be malaria and typhoid. This one are depression. Not be everything they put malaria and typhoid on top. And again, make we talk about the stigma. Plenty people they suppress mental health due to shame or religious fear. How we change this narrative for our communities?
This one loud. This one loud.
Why I carry you come studio?
Now still part of the see, nothing where education no go pay push come on. Just like you talk now. We are a conservative society. Nigeria, they, religion, tribe, culture, now be our thing. You understand? And anything we be say, day like our culture, like our tribe, it do us like say we no know am. You get? So they need to start being education to even our parents. Just like you talk, like for schools now, all now they go they do career day or they go they do pitch and prize. They need now to start bringing people like guardian and counselor. You understand? Guardian and counselor. Then those ones that will come educate today. Would they talk mental health?
And they even if you put them as part of career to say I'm a therapist instead of engineering, doctors, nurses. What are you? A therapist.
And that's another thing. So
guardian counselor.
Yes, encourage more people to study guardian and counseling, become therapists. You get? Then bring them to schools, bring them to even religious houses to sometimes come and give 30 minutes lecture, 15 minutes. They do all of these events, then what did they do? Maybe they bring the people come. Now just more of education. More of education. Because like you talk truly, it's a stigma something. Before, in the olden days, some places, if you even do suicide, now even parents they go through you. They can't bury you in a normal, and then already you go rub shame on the rest of your family.
Yes, now that family they commit suicide.
Bam. So they need to educate somebody, say, for the person to go do this one, it not be something of taboo. It not be taboo. You get? Find the root. That's what the root cause. Wetin cause made this person go do this one. You get? Wetin cause. And then for the person where the thing they come their mind, seek help. Seek help. We need to also learn. That's why I still go back again to saying, Pali, self-love. Self-love. If for your house, you know, say your papa love you, your mama love you, your family love you. Even if you go outside, when somebody tell you, say, see your head, you're not even fine. Think about you. Because why? You're not fine. Now they say they praise you for his house.
Exactly.
You get? No, you understand. People now they go tell you as they rich because they say my nose too big. And the nose, and they don't use that. I don't enter depression. I won't go kill myself. When for your house, now that nose gone down. Now they say they tell you say,
joke.
oh, you and you know, I don't know if you get me.
Okay.
So families need to put self-love, tell their children that they are enough. So that if anybody wants stigma you or discriminate or want look you less outside there, you go no say no matter which less you want look me. Oh, but I know where they come from. You know, we need to do more positive self-love. You get?
Wow.
From the unit, we need to love ourselves.
True. So you mentioned one word where Oyibo put for grant. You said vulnerability, vulnerable. So young people, they're vulnerable because of academic stress. You hear of one young lady where fail exam and the next thing the lady move herself. They're vulnerable because of academic stress, cyberbullying, loneliness. Princess, from your experience on Youth Matter, because I don't listen to your show on Youth Matter. How you think say youth fit get emotional support before e go too late?
This question, it do me go for head. Because our youth today, now them with the look say they get more mind, then they better, they get more audition pass us during
Malaria
our
can't
time.
stop fast.
You get. So what thing I will talk concerning that one is I'm still standing by it. Confidence and self-love. Confidence and self-love. Be able to know, say, there's what they call peer pressure. Be able to know right from time. Like as I sit down like this now, the proud people, they always tell me, oh boy, loneliness will come for future. You know that my mind already knows, say, a time will come
Don't they expect
when
them?
I go there alone. Okay, make I know what will I do about it. I don't know if you get me. And see, I will still say it. If you fit conquer that thing of you being enough, it cannot be everybody. Make we know like some people definitely need to mix. Now the only way where they not sabi they alone, they not sabi they enough for themselves. But if you can be able to do enough for yourself, this one of my personal belief. I believe if you be able to do enough for yourself, nothing will you not go fit overcome.
True.
So as young people, as you dey live your life, just know say be enough for yourself.
And love yourself.
Then no allow peer pressure. No allow peer pressure. And be selective. There's another thing too. If you are making friends, try and get like minds. You understand? Try get like minds. People will say, una the reason same thing. You dey talk to them, they
No
talk
be I
to
go
you, we
pressure
dey
you.
build ourselves, we dey build ourselves, but most importantly, dey enough for yourself. And for academic pressure, say book is great. Oh, go school, get good grades, everything dey great. But you know say make you kill yourself. How many of us
But apart from
but how many of us dey use wetin we study take
they
dey
work
work
today, apart from what make me think say that girl kill herself? Is it that her parents go beat am say she fail?
Yeah.
Or
Sometimes now we dey put the pressure on ourselves. Like I thank God for my life. I learned some things by myself and I thank God for it. I have learned that I am enough. You go school, una fit be 3 for house. John head, e dey hot. Mary head, e dey hot. You matter, you dey middle, you come dey feel intimidated. Rara, even if you no good for book, e get where else you good. E get where else you good. No let anything pressure you. Don't always, it's good to always be the best. Some people just like to put pressure for themselves. I don't know wetin that girl be dey go
won't
through for
maintain
house.
that best.
Yes, I don't know some people, the fact that maybe you don't dey do well, they dey hey you won't maintain. Sometimes now you dey put the pressure on yourself.
Okay.
I still dey talk to parents. Please, let your children, let everybody just be enough how dem do. If that pikin, nobody say make e fail. If the pikin na average student, love am that way, encourage am that way.
Encourage am.
Find where e possible say maybe book no be im own priority. Maybe e go better for top hand work. You understand? And then even if na the book, even with that average, e say e no go make am. Now before when we dey look say you have to be a doctor, you have to be a banker, you have to be a lawyer, they are still good. I'm not saying that they are not good. But do you know that now, check out some of those people wey dey do some of this blue collar work. Some people wey dey do, they dey work for club, they dey do waiter, waitress. You go shock say you wait that person dey wear suits. They are making way money. More money.
Everyday money.
You understand? They are making so check. No belittle anybody based on anything. Self-love, encourage positivity. Ahead.
True. Ahead. Encourage love. I don't hear am so. And parents themselves, we need a lot to go. We need to do a lot for our children. Say, telling your child, say, I love you and I'm proud of you, no go reduce you. It no go reduce.
Now, I think
You know,
your pikin.
them, they love their children. But to speak them out, say if you tell your pikin, say, if my parent tell me, say, I love you, baby, hey, my head, it go one boss.
I get my friend.
You go shout at me. I go remember that when you tell me, say, you love me, and like, shout all you like. You
I
love
already
me.
know say the reason for this your shouting not because you don't like me.
Exactly.
That's for one young boy before. That say, so what if your father just tell you, never I shout. Say I love you for waiting. If papa say, he go tell me, I don't know, go disturb me. maybe the end has come.
I want to social experiment for school when this content creator carry mic did accident say, you go win this 5,000 naira. If you call your mama, say, I love you, your mama not say anything, and he say, I love you back, you go win the 5,000 naira. African parents, they failed. When they call, mama, I just want to say, I love you. Hey, what you don't do? What do you want? Let me say, I love you back. None of them want that, but they don't.
But serious, you get it's something will look strange, will look foreign to us. But that's why I say, I'm not possible will not dey copy you from outside. But
It's not funny.
make we also they look wetin we dey copy. E no go reduce you as a mama, as a papa, to say I love you to your child, or to try show some human side. We don't always need to dey talk.
Tough.
Then
Like,
I'll keep saying, you need to find the balance. You need to find the balance where you are a parent for one hand, and then you be friend for another hand. Not be say you be soldier, major commander, and then that's all you get. Because some people will say, they provide money now, they pay their school fees, they buy their
enter
clothes.
from home like military
You
zone.
get, but you would say the person in that room, they provide. They are not hungry for anything. But we are human beings, and they say we are naturally
love.
social people. You need that connection. You need that. Make we sit down sometimes. Make we dey gist. Make our laugh reach us here. You get.
So speaking about using the media to promote prevention, how you dey use your own platform to talk about crisis support?
Now, that is another thing. See this crisis support wey you talk. Most times if you go online, when you go to your research, suicide, you'll see most of the articles wey don write. Still Oyibo, they'll come say, if you know anybody wey dey go through this, or you know somebody wey need help, they don't put email, they don't put number wey they go say reach out. I've never seen that in any of our Nigerian article. Type suicide, wetin in Nigeria. They fit just give you all the details, everything. But they no go put that for anybody where you know where they go through this. It possible say e get some NGOs, e get some CSOs, e get some organizations where actually they put eye on top this matter, but they are not so out there. We now dey here now for CHRICED Radio and TV now. We dey talk about them. So they talk about them. We fit tell them, say, okay, see where our station dey, come. But we go need to get this a guardian and counselor, somebody we go fit. You know, if the person come, now the one wey me say to read, I not be an expert, yes, I not be psychologist. We be say I go fit tell you, say I go fit diagnose you, I fit. Now the same normal as I dey talk here, now I go talk to you. But some people need that deep. So I think we need to have crisis help center numbers. We need to get email where we say anybody where they feel some kind of way. You go fit just type it. I just send an email, or like you say you go see some sites. They go say, do you want to talk to a client person where they go say, hi, my name is so person from so way. You go come the chat with them. We need to be able to have things like that. You get, and they made the thing day out there. Almost every made the thing day out there. Do you know sometimes police will say, if you get one problem, say our number where you go pick up. We need to start having crisis centers there. For us in the media, what we go fit do now, as always, we'll come here and talk am. We will talk am for our different shows. If we do youth shows, we will talk about them. If we do UN celebrated days, we will definitely talk about how. We'll give you the statistics.
Like today now, where we say another day of prevention.
We'll give you the statistics. We'll tell you wetin experts, where other media people they follow talk, discuss on the matter, and we will just do our best to advise you. In our day left for you to hear, and then left for government, society, different joint bodies them to make sure say they go that extra mile. You get and get like for here now. Truly, we suppose get somebody that is maybe a psychologist. You get, even if na consultant, we say go dey call in case we get any people where they come based on say CHRICED na human rights, join body. Somebody feel wrong, come meet us like that. Now we could just get somebody where would they work with, where we fit send, just send them to. You get. And then I think every organization should make it a point to they do. I'm still standing by it. Training. You hear say toxic workplace, follow for the team, where they cause suicide. So every organization supposed get either some wellness training. I'm not saying they make people go do retreat.
With that one, what do you think about organization? Every organization, like what you just mentioned. Now, what do you think about every organizations listening to their staff when they say there should be a mental health day?
Yes.
If your staff say, "Okay, I know if you can't work because I My mind no dey work today. They'll give you query.
no,
You should say,
but you know the problem with that one.
we go overuse am.
Yeah. See, now, you know one thing, forget to. One thing with us Nigerians is,
But those
if
wey dey
you
go
give
through am,
a
how you wan
step,
take
go a mile.
show proof
Show
say
what-
you dey go through am actually,
And-
I need a day off.
And now you hear wetin I just, that's why I say, in organizations, maybe, I don't know, once in a month, or I don't know how often, maybe they do program. Like, we fit just come, okay, all of you come on Friday today. We dey bring psychologists to come do a lecture, come talk some of these tips. If you now dey there now, you feel say something like this. I'm still saying it. If now you say now heartbreak, now make you no come work. I'm sorry to say. Now you know that. But if you are really depressed, and then they talk this thing, now psychologist the company bring now to come talk to
Na
her.
true.
When you finish, book appointment with that
One
person.
on one.
You get book appointment with that person. Sometimes now that person, things too, now like hospital. If I come today say I know well, some organizations, they will give you that your 3 days, maybe you go get yourself back. But you bring doctor's report. So the same thing, you come today, say, I'm not in the mood. It's okay if your organization can give you 1 day sometimes. Say, okay, just use today, take rest. If you don't say you're really overwhelmed, I will say, take this day rest. But if you really, really have a problem, bring your evidence. Bring your evidence. You get. Bring your evidence. And for issue of maybe relationship or hardship, Nigeria sef no even make am easy for person, to be honest. Nigeria no even make am easy for person because almost everybody is going through one thing or the other. We are all surviving now by the grace of God.
So Nigerians dey see suicide as moral failure or crime. We know say attempted suicide na federal crime for Naija law, even though Lagos State don decriminalize am.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So
That's a nice
how we fit educate people and more states to shift mindset? It's already a federal offense. Lagos State don decriminalize and say, so how we fit educate other people to shift mindset?
And still saying we need to have more centers, crisis help centers. You need to, especially with the changing of times. Maybe the other day now for education matter, they don't say that they change the curriculum.
Yes.
Can begin now to add things like robotics, AI, because they don't look at Nigerians have been complaining. The same thing way Princess do about 20 years ago. And be the same thing way Jane they do today. You get. Meanwhile, our timing are different. And then the company say, okay, we need to update, the curriculum. We need to update the timetable. Add this inside, add this inside. The same way, we need now to know where there's something like mental health issues. There's something like depression. There's something like as Nigeria, let Nigeria not happen to you. Say as Nigeria dey self alone. If you push you for where you not supposed to push you. So the time our government need to stand up now and have some designated centers. I still dey talk in workplaces. Try to get an expert like a psychologist, somebody shall we fit. They do some wellness training once or twice in hospitals. You get, make them get, and then make them know make am. There should be more awareness. Like as anyway they come out, in Nigeria, they know that they express say be a good citizen, be a clinical. Sometimes when they also go for those national TV, because say yes, there's something we call mental health. You get what way, Madam First Lady, they talk tuberculosis. I had a friend who died from tuberculosis, and so she called they give some kind advice. So she have that too. Okay, as times they change, you get wetin they call mental health. If you know say you dey feel one feel symptoms, they come say if you know you dey feel this kind thing, you dey feel this kind thing. Okay, you get some centers. Call this number below. Send WhatsApp to this number below. Get, and then there will
don't see organizations. I don't feel remember some organizations. I don't see online. I don't hear from TV. They talk about mental health. They talk about.
They should take it also to even radio. Because most times radio, now in the rural,
especially those drivers. I be say ones that they drive, they always do on radio.
Some of them too. They'll feed the air. They'll say, "Oh, now their money now they do."
But at least they hear them.
Make it continue. When they do you go play. Enter for most of this station. Play it. Sometimes make the thing just even TV, even radio, even newspaper. Just get some parts. Just talk am. If you know say you dey feel, they will just put the symptoms. You feel they put am there. Make the role sometimes.
Just
this is an announcement from the National Orientation Agency. The person is real.
The driver will say, this one na white man sickness. If you see him one day, go remember say, I don't hear this thing like that.
Depression is real. You can have psychosis. You can have bipolar. Then they can't explain what all this thing mean. If you dey feel this type thing, call so number, message
Now
so
wetin
number.
be
You understand? Then inside schools, yesterday I been dey watch something where oh my God, one bros like that put where he and the pikin dey talk, where they say cupboard. He said no, it's not cupboard, it's cupboard. Kukuruku, it's called kadudu. You know those kind of things there. So where they go now? Be say the children today are the ones teaching us the things we think say we know.
Eh,
Sandalili.
don't spoil am for me na
Now,
Sandalili I know.
now when we reach now, we know say na standard
Standard
living,
living.
Mr. Macaroni. And now these children now them they
They
tell us, and now
interpret
they correct us. So why they go now? Be say if you start teaching these things, you get from small pikin. As you dey enter in the primary, you dey enter in the junior class, they teach you things. Oh, there are things like depression. You get what they call mental health. When these children come back home, they mommy, you know what they teach us today? What they teach us of mental health. Oh, they bring psychologists today to come educate us on these things. Now that time, you remember say your mama self can shout anyhow one day. Say, mommy, you know this thing that you used to do. It's a sign of they will politely talk to you. And before you know what, one at a time, we are all beginning to use one hand. Like how we get one my oga, Mr. Mike, they talk. He said, "Na right hand
the
they watch
watch
left hand.
left
The
hand.
two of them go do like this. You go. So when you as the pikin with your new knowledge wey they teach you, you come. Then when you sit down, your mama self, the knowledge wey you carry come from far, you say, mommy, times have changed. That is why you're sending your child to
So
school.
school.
To open eye, know wetin dey go on now.
Na true because
go
every time I
educate
correct
you.
my mama, I go say na that one make me send you to school.
Bam! He go educate you this one. When he educate you this one, me never talk my papa now if you know yet. But if in grandchild,
Talk
come
to
and say,
am.
grandpa, that's not the
Yeah.
thing. The health, it's depression. My papa go dey happy. He will come say, okay. Then tomorrow now we'll call the discover. So now like that, they need to do more education from inside the grassroots. And the government, they need to be crisis centers, help centers, places you can go to at when you don't even really be money, you get, or affordable. Just like how they say for dialysis, so they don't dey reduce money. You have places, crisis centers where we feel go or inside government payroll. We just go and talk our mind. They diagnose us, they tell us what to do us, and then how to take handle them. I believe they could go a long way to reduce this situation.
So speaking on sensitive matters for radio and television, you know, say na OAP, how you as OAP they approach such topic without triggering vulnerable people. Like as we talk am now, now you dey on air. You wan approach such topic. How you take dey put am in a sense, all those sensitive matter in a way where it be say e no go trigger people where they vulnerable.
Okay, now when we say sensitive matter, like what thing we dey talk about? Like something wey fit
Leads to
situation.
person go hang himself.
Okay.
Leads
Personally, I never really talk much. Now, just like as we dey talk now, person write exam, and then you say you fail. You get. As always, we go talk. Be enough for yourself. Be okay. Nobody dey talk say e dey wrong. Say anybody wey fail exam, I fail before now. We know I take the pain. I've gone through heartbreak, we know I'll take the pain. But you need to learn to talk to yourself. You need to learn to be enough. You need to. But yeah, we dey always talk this and say once you tell somebody the reason go see, I
But
tell you my
talk am
matter.
out.
If I tell you my matter, where you go seek me. As long as I tell you, maybe you advise me and you encourage me, you get. You go and hear my matter. Yes, I will be angry or whatever. But these days, I dey try to see the positive in everything. When I came to you and I spoke with you, how you take respond to me. I mean, before I go talk, I go look the person who I won't go talk to. You understand? If I won't come meet you, say I won't come talk to you, I go look you. You get, I go look you. Okay, Palina person will be say I somehow trust or get good mind for about. The only thing if you do like that, I'll say, this is where I put trust in. You disappoint me. I will never come to you again tomorrow. That is it. I don't care say you carry my matter, go tell Abdul. The only thing for me be say, I don't know, say man, no come meet you again next time. I begin shine eye for another place. But one thing I've come to learn is be enough for yourself. Be enough for yourself.
So how listeners fit support person where they show warning signs? That is depression, isolation, talking about ending life.
Okay, that's try and do yourself do a research. Like if I know say person I won't do this thing now, I will try and go online and then see whatever research where I get who I feel like how they talk, refer them to. That's
Mhm.
one. And then if I know somewhere like that, now when they don't dey talk, say people now they do counseling, we have therapists, we have psychotherapy. Yesterday again, one I think for is it Karu, I think Yanya side or
Okay,
something.
that's very
You know,
good.
and so it's just to do Google to find out where I feel refer this person to. Do I have somebody where be say, I know say if he now work, now what he learn this therapy something, he learn this guardian counseling something. I feel refer this person to. So it's mainly like that. Just get who you can also refer them to. After you self don't sit them down, use the little one where you get to take encourage them. Then you can send them to professional.
That's very good. So my people, you don't hear plenty insight from Princess and Niana. Matter serious, but hope still dey. Don't forget to follow CHRICED Radio and TV for all social media platforms at CHRICED Radio TV, and to always listen live at www.CHRICED Radio and TV. So time don't they go like NEPA units. Princess, we go ask you this one last thing. Which strong message will you go give to our audience today regarding suicide prevention and breaking the silence?
Once we have a note, make all of us know say suicide exists. There's mental health issues. Even me, take me time. So I did throw away the things, say which mental health. You don't dey copy Oyibo, but let us all know, say, you get that way they really call mental health. You get that way you wake up sometimes, you don't know what's wrong with you, sometimes you just want die. Life don't tire you. But as you dey do that, learn to also dey tell yourself, hey, there is a way. I will come out of this. Positivity, even when it is hard, keep pushing. You get keep pushing, keep pushing. Then try surround yourself with positive influences. Talk. Forget nothing. Say they go carry your matter, go talk. Talk. Speak out.
Speak out.
Speak out. Speak out.
Mhm.
And in our schools, in our families, in our religious places, in our workplaces, make we dey try to encourage ourselves. Let's go back to building that community where we dey open for everybody. You get, we're welcoming, we are open, but please, once we are going to try to tell each and every one of us, try and be enough for
Try
yourself.
and be enough
Yes,
for
be
yourself.
enough for yourself.
Be enough for yourself. So before we carry our leg come off for studio, make we flashback for you we just join us. Say according to the recent article where Daily Trust published, suicide traditional data don't show say Nigeria they lose many lives yearly and numbers still decline. Key drivers include economic hardship, domestic violence, academic pressure, workplace stress, depression, stigma. Oh my God. Media and community leaders fit reshape narrative and encourage people to talk, not hide. If I think of committing suicide, once I think of Monica roadside jollof rice, I bet you not like plantain and beans. That correct one be say don ripe well well. If you think suicide will come out for your mind. Big thanks to our guest, Princess Aniana, for her rich experience and compassionate voice today. Thank you plenty for doing justice to this topic. We hope we will see you for studio again.
Thank you so much, Fanny. Just call me anytime. I dey here for you.
Now don't hear us, so no wahala, no my party be this. So you when they listen and watch us live, I tell it for you, you too much. Also, I bring you good news. Christ said they bring big things for this Ember month. Plenty giveaways they come your way. Make you follow Christ said radio and television well, so you know go miss out. As your matter, now always we own. My name na Falilat Adamu. Thank you for tuning in to Break the Silence. Remember, if you dey struggle or know someone where they struggle, pick up, reach out. Life na blessing. Till next time, take care and together we'll break the silence. Cheers.